Good evening, everyone. It's me, Jordan Thomas, reporting live from Linden, New Jersey. In this video, I'll be talking about the New York Knicks versus the New Orleans Pelicans game, post game. Just, just simply put, another terrible performance by the Knicks. I know it's early, but this is terrible. This is worse. This game is even worse than the Celtic game. At least the Celtics game, they showed heart and they played hard. This game, they just flat out got out hustled. They couldn't hit any shots. They couldn't keep guys out the paint. They looked lethargic on both ends of the floor. It was just a terrible night. Everybody shot poorly. They couldn't hit open shot to save their life. Their defense fucking sucked. Everything was just horrible with this team today. There's not really anything good that really happened tonight. They lost 96-87. But the final score doesn't indicate how poorly the team is playing. They were down by as many as 20 points in the fourth quarter, and the only reason why they lost by 9 points was because the bench came in and they started hitting some shots. But really, just an awful game, an ugly game for the Knicks. They need to come out next game and play way better than what they played tonight, because if they're going to show many more efforts like this on the defensive end, then they're not going to win too many games this year. They're not going anywhere. They gotta play with more tenacity on defense. And our stars just gotta play better. Like Randall 4 for 15. Like, come on now. Like, the first 3 games you've been playing like shit. Like, you need to pick it up. 4 for 15, 10 points tonight. You just fucking suck. And you only went to the free throw line 2 times. In addition, you turned the ball over 8 fucking times. 8 fucking times. Like, sometimes you just gotta work on your IQ. If 3 people are coming, why would you try to force your way through and try to dribble through 3 people? That's just stupid. You're asking to lose the ball. Like, it's simple logic 101. Like, use your logic. Like, stop trying to dribble through everyone. If you see a double coming, pass the ball. Move it to the open teammate. There's 3 people on you. Obviously, one person's open. Then guys gotta knock down their shots, because we missed so many open shots. It's terrible. Freaking Mitchell Robinson did good. He scored 8 points, got 15 rebounds. He at least battled. He's the only one really playing defense for the Knicks tonight. At least you know you're gonna get that from him. At least he's gonna battle. Brunson didn't shoot very good tonight. 4 for 14. I love Jalen Brunson, but he has to shoot a little better than that. He's missing shots that he normally makes, but at least he gets to the free throw line. At least he takes charges. At least he plays defense. He has more heart, and he's one of the smallest guys on our team. Like, at least he's willing to put his body on the line and take charges. Freaking Randall, Barrett, and Grimes are not willing to put their body on the line and take charges. They just play this horrible defense. Barrett, 7 of 16. 18 points. That's still not great either. 7 of 16, 18 points. So on 18 points, took you 16 shots to get 18 points. That's not good either. Randall, 0 for 5 for 3. Brunson, 1 for 5 for 3. Barrett, 1 for 6 for 3. Grimes, 1 for 6 for 3. Grimes, you're supposed to be our shooter, and you fucking cannot hit a freaking rock. You can't even throw a rock into a wide open ocean. You fucking suck. Like, and you need to play better defense. You're supposed to be one of our best defenders, yet you're letting guys go right by you. Like, that's no excuse. And you're putting our big guy in foul trouble. The guards on this team just need to fucking defend better and stop letting guys go right by them. Like, you gotta take some pride on the defensive end. Like, you can't just keep letting guys go by you and expect Mitchell Robinson to block everything. Like, no, defense takes 5 people willing to commit and play defense. One person cannot save the whole team. You can't ask him to be trying to block everything. That's why he's always in foul trouble, because he got to save you guys from freaking. And Brian, you only scored 5 points on 2 for 9. You just got to shoot better. Who else? Who else am I gonna? Josh Hart hit 1 out of 3, but at least he hit one. Like, he only got 5 shots. This is terrible. Like, the Knicks once again shoot 36% from the field. You're not gonna win that many games. And 7 of 37 from the from the 3-point line. That's just fucking horrendous. Like, and they had so many good looks and just could not make them. You gotta make these open shots. Then the defensive end too. Williamson just destroyed us. He got 24 points on us and 5 rebounds. Randall, I know you're not the strongest defender in the world, but you play the power forward position, and Williamson's a power forward. When are you going to show pride and be like, I'm going to at least try my best to stop him. I'm going to at least try to keep him out of the paint, keep him away from his left hand. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to show some pride out there. Brandon Ingram killed us tonight. He scored 26 on 11 of 17. Both of Williamson and Ingram had a combined 50 points on us with 23 of 34 shooting. That's not good. Like, we're not going to win too many games with that. And there's a lot of things we just got to fix. Herb Jones scored 10 against us. The bench. Let's look at the bench scoring, because the bench had a pretty good game versus our bench. The bench came in and scored a total of 18 points for the Pelicans, but the bench, at least the bench for the Knicks at the end, they came in competing. They were ready to shoot. At least they were able to hit some shots. They were hitting shots that freaking the first team could not hit. They were getting open looks and kept missing them. This game was just frustrating to say the least. But at least it's early in the year and the Knicks could correct this. But they don't play again until Tuesday. So in practice, they need to address these issues. And they need to they need to get to the free throw line more. At least tonight they shot 14 of 18. I mean, it's not great, but it's also not bad. 14 of 18 is 77% from the line. Not bad, but they just got to get there more often. And we just got to keep making our free throws. Because the rebounding wasn't a problem. We out-rebounded them 59 to 43, but we couldn't hit a shot to save our life. And then the turnovers. We got to cut down on the turnovers. 18 turnovers today again. 16 the last game. The first game was good. You only got 9 turnovers. But 16 and 18, so that's a total of 34 turnovers the last 2 games. And on the season, you got 43 turnovers in 3 games. So 43 turnovers in 3 games. That's an average of 14 turnovers. We got to sure up on that. And Randall had 8 of our 18 turnovers. That's just not going to get it done when one of your main ball handlers, aside from Brunson, Barrett, and Randall, that holds the ball most of the time. Your main ball handler, your scorer, cannot turn the ball over 8. Can't have 8 of your turnovers. 8 of our 18 turnovers. That's 44% of our turnover. We're not going to win that many games. New Orleans, that's how New Orleans was able to get out in transition, and they was able to kill us on the break. But next game, we got to play much better, and we got to stop getting off to these slow starts, because 2 of the 3 games we got off to slow starts, we've lost because we've had to play catch-up and could not hit big shots. So we got to get off to better starts. If we want to start winning, we got to get off to much better starts than what we're getting off to, because it's not... Playing from behind is not a good recipe at all, but especially on the road, you want to get off to a good start. You don't want to be trailing from behind and having to play catch-up from double digits all the time. You want to be able to play with the lead. Playing with the lead is much better than... And then how many assists they had tonight? Because the assists... They had 19 assists, but they had 19 assists and 18 turnovers. That's just not a good turnover to assist ratio. That's not going to work. You're not going to win many games like that. You're just not. But hopefully the Knicks could get better. They have plenty of time to get better, but they need to play better against the Cavs. They need to win that game. But hopefully the Knicks can get it done on Tuesday. Hopefully Thibodeau needs to make some adjustments, because he does not know how to adjust to save his life. He is so stubborn. I've never seen a coach that's so stubborn, that's unwilling to freaking make a change. But as frustrating as 2 of these 3 losses have been, it's early, but I just want to say hopefully everyone has a good rest of their weekend. Hopefully the Knicks win the last game on this 3-game road trip. Hopefully they're able to win in Cleveland on Tuesday. Hopefully they play better. Hopefully they win. Have a good weekend, everyone. It's me, Jordan Thomas, saying good night, and let's go Knicks.